What was that look for, Tacarra?
Because the music just be wild. Fat, juicy, and wet. Just, damn, slow down. Damn.
You can't be fat, juicy,
I
and wet?
hate music like that. Maybe because I'm in my 40s. I just hate that shit.
Here we go.
I like the old school music. It just be wild. Just wait a minute. You just be in the club and somebody just starts singing a Fat Juicy and what's your name, sir? God, wait. Because I think music influences how people. I was in the airport yesterday. Lonnie gonna kill me, but I gotta say this. I was in the airport yesterday, and me and my friend was sitting at the TSA, and I'm sitting on like the cold metal table, and they stopped her just to like, do the extra screening for her purse. And I'm just sitting there, and this guy walks up to me, and he says, "Are you that comedian?" And I said, "Maybe." And he said, "Are you Tacarra Williams?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I love your comedy." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "You're so beautiful in person." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "Do you have on makeup?" And I said, "No." And he said, "So that's your face?" I said, "Well, who else face is it gonna be?" And he said, you beautiful." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "I always watch you on social media." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Stand up for me." And I said, "For what?" And he said, "Because I always see you on social media, and I'm seeing you in person. I want to look at you. So stand up for me." I said, "Well, what the f*** are you looking for?"
You know what he's looking for.
I thought that was so disrespectful. To tell me to stand up for you. Your clothes is in the trash bag.
So
His name was David from Chicago.
Hey, he wanted you to stand up?
Stand up for me so I could look at you. No.
He just waited till you left.
If you're gonna be a creep, be a respectful creep like the rest of these. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I stand up and walk away and watch. Like, you don't stand up so I can look at you, because I always see you on social media, and I want.
He needed
Yeah, do it like he did. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding. I
know. He dropping bombs. They ain't
such a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
It's an easy date night. It's an easy date night, Sundays. See, come on. See, I like that. Come on. You're not gonna do it? You from here? You did it? Come on, fan. Come on. It be the ladies that do it. The fellas be acting up, but he married. Y'all not married? Okay. What y'all doing together? Okay, y'all best friends. Okay. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Shit. She's snitching like a mother. How you know he want us to know that?
And y'all are welcome to bring your husband and have a good goddamn time. Right. Okay, well, that too. Well, bring another husband. I don't know how your shit are. Lord have mercy. Every time? Every time? Every time I host, he plays a song to try to make me twerk. And I feel like if you're gonna try to make me twerk, you need to play a song to make these men shake their dicks up here. Because the women want to see that, okay? The fellas is like, wait a minute, we don't want to see that shit. But you do.
God damn. You a genius.
All right, we have our winner. He was like, thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. Exit through the door. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for yes.
Yeah. Come on, Tacarra. Tacarra, is that your type? I mean,
y'all are not good friends. Because Clayton did the nicest thing he could do, and y'all just
Oh shit.
Savannah, he's a good man.
He's a good man. He comes home every night.
I appreciate you, Clayton, but people,
He bring you a check.
I'm just not,
God damn, he said ice cream day.
He live in a whole different city. I tour a lot. I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate it.
Y'all not getting it. She's being nice twice. The New Yorker's about to come out in the second.
For everybody that's saying that he's a good man, but he's single and y'all ladies are also available. So y'all,
New Yorker's about to come out.
Listen, y'all not gonna be throwing my all over the place, okay?
I'm telling you, the Bronx is about to come out.
I appreciate y'all, but you're not gonna be on some Oprah. You get the. Y'all not gonna do. Hey, I'm sure you're a great man. I'm sure you're good, but I ain't, okay? Like I'm finna be in the streets. You don't want me, fam. Like you don't even want me. But I'm trying. I don't do drugs. I get drunk, but I don't do drugs. I did weed one time on a plane. True story. I did this show with Tiffany Haddish, right? And a lot of times these weed companies bring weed. They just sponsor it and give it to us. And I don't smoke weed and I don't eat edibles. So they gave me a bag full of goodies. And Tiffany was like, "You're not gonna eat that shit." And I was like, "I might." She was like, "Give me the bag." So I give her the bag and she takes out this one taffy. And she said, "I want you to try this taffy. Whenever you get your period or your menstruation every month, just take a small bite and it'll ease your cramps." So I'm like, you know what, I'll try it. I put it in my jean jacket pocket right here. A few weeks later, I forgot I put it in there. My sister calls me, says my dad is in the hospital and they live in New York. So I hop on a flight, I throw the jean jacket on. I get on a flight, I'm catching a red eye out to New York. I go through TSA and everything. I forget I have this taffy in my pocket. I'm on a plane, I'm stressing, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like doing this. I do this when I'm overwhelmed. And I feel it. I dig in my pocket, it's the taffy. I'm like, no better time than now to eat the shit, right? To calm my nerves. I bit half the taffy, right? I wrapped the rest up. Look at everybody like, oh shit. I stuffed the rest in my pocket. 20 minutes go by, I feel nothing. I'm still anxious. I pull the rest of the taffy out and I eat it. And for some reason, when we eat stuff, why we read the label? So I'm reading the label as I'm chewing it. And it says, do not consume entire piece at one time. I'm like, I'm over 200 pounds. My body will eat this shit up. I'm good. Wrong. I stood up. Mind you, I'm in first class, the only black person in first class. I stood up and started screaming, "Where's my wings?" You ever see your body do, like you ever mentally know you're doing something, but you can't stop yourself from doing it? So I'm literally standing up, "Where's my wings?" Because everybody else in here got their wings and I don't have my wings. So if we crash, I'ma die. Where's my wings? Bugging the fuck out, right? They take me to the back of the plane, sit me down on one of the flight attendants' little seats. And they said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm okay." She said, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "Have you been drinking?" She said, "Have you been taking drugs?" I said, "Why are you asking me all these questions?" She said, "Because ma'am, if we feel like you're under the influence of a drug, we're gonna have to land the plane and call the police." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get in trouble." And I don't know what came over me, but I started crying. I was like, "Oh, I'm going through a divorce right now. There's a lot going on in my life. Life is hard. I'm just having a meltdown." And then some gay flight attendant came out of nowhere and was like, honey, it's okay, honey, me too, baby. Come here, bring it in. Bring it in. Everybody, bring it in. We all go through stuff. That's okay, honey, that's okay. It's all right. We're going to make it, okay? We're going to make it. And I'm crying. He said, what can we do for you, honey? What you need? What can we do for you? I said, "Oh, I really like it if I can have some snacks right now. I appreciate it. If y'all could just bring me some snacks." They bought me a bucket full of snacks, mixed up, all kinds of snacks thrown in. Now I'm just sitting in first class. I'm like happy, I'm dancing, I'm eating my fucking snacks. And then the flight attendant that was gay, he comes back by with the little wings that they give the kids, and he goes, "Here goes your wings, baby." touched an edible again. I was high for 2 days. 2 full days. I don't do drugs. I get drunk, but I don't do drugs. I did weed one time on a plane. True story. I did this show with Tiffany Haddish, right? And a lot of times these weed companies bring weed. They just sponsor it and give it to us. And I don't smoke weed and I don't eat edibles. So they gave me a bag full of goodies. And Tiffany was like, "You're not gonna eat that shit, bitch." And I was like, "I might." She was like, "Give me the bag." So I give her the bag and she takes out this one taffy. And she said, "I want you to try this taffy. Whenever you get your period or your menstruation every month, just take a small bite and it'll ease your cramps." So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it. I put it in my jean jacket pocket right here. A few weeks later, I forgot I put it in there. My sister calls me, says my dad is in the hospital and they live in New York. So I hop on a flight, I throw the jean jacket on, I get on a flight, I'm catching a red eye out to New York. I go through TSA and everything. I forget I have this taffy in my pocket. I'm on a plane, I'm stressing, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like doing this. I do this when I'm overwhelmed. And I feel it. I dig in my pocket, it's the taffy. I'm like, no better time than now to eat the shit, right? To calm my nerves. I bit half the taffy, right? I wrapped the rest up. Look at everybody like, oh shit. I stuffed the rest in my pocket. 20 minutes go by, I feel nothing. I'm still anxious. I pull the rest of the taffy out and I eat it. And for some reason, when we eat stuff, why we read the label? So I'm reading the label as I'm chewing it. And it says, "Do not consume entire piece at one time." I'm like, I'm over 200 pounds. My body will eat this shit up. I'm good. Wrong. I stood up. Mind you, I'm in first class, the only black person in first class. I stood up and started screaming, "Where's my wings?" You ever see your body do, like you ever mentally know you're doing something, but you can't fucking stop yourself from doing it? So I'm literally standing up, "Where's my wings?" Because everybody else in here got their wings and I don't have my wings. So if we crash, I'ma die. Where's my wings? Bugging the fuck out, right? They take me to the back of the plane, sit me down on one of the flight attendants' little seats. And they said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm okay." She said, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "Have you been drinking?" She said, "Have you been taking drugs?" I said, "Why are you asking me all these questions?" She said, "Because ma'am, if we feel like you're under the influence of a drug, we're gonna have to land the plane and call the police." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get in trouble." And I don't know what came over me, but I started crying. I was like, "Oh, I'm going through a divorce right now. There's a lot going on in my life. Life is hard. I'm just having a meltdown." And some gay flight attendant came out of nowhere and was like, "Honey, it's okay, honey, me too, baby. Come here, bring it in. Bring it in. Everybody, bring it in. We all go through stuff. That's okay, honey, that's okay. It's all right. We gonna make it, okay? We gonna make it." And I'm crying. He said, "What can we do for you, honey? What you need? What can we do for you?" I said, "Oh, I really like it if I can have some snacks right now. I appreciate it. If y'all could just bring me some snacks." They bought me a bucket full of snacks, mixed up, all kinds of snacks thrown in. Now I'm just sitting in first class, I'm like happy, I'm dancing, I'm eating my fucking snacks. And then the flight attendant that was gay, he comes back by with the little wings that they give the kids, and he goes, "Here goes your wings, baby." I never touched an edible again. I was high for 2 days, 2 full days. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "They just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines. And And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What do you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I'd pay good. See. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. This is, I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who is that? Oh, that's PT. So one day, I don't know who in here, if you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the Sheriff's Department, and I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California. And one day I'm sitting with some ex-coworkers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I'm gonna have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not gonna tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York or whatever, like period or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I've been in jail for? She goes, prostitution. I said, you raggedy bitch. Out of all to go to jail for prostitution? That's her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her. So you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch. But now, what the f***?
That's your kid. And kids always try to make grandparents feel bad. They always say shit like, so you can't watch your grandson? I'm like, nigga, you can't watch your son? It's your fucking kid. You won. If this is a game, nigga, you won this game. That's your kid. Get that nigga out of here. I'm out. That's what I say. Y'all can't even stay in my house when I'm going. Get that nigga out of here. You ain't here. Get out. My grandson, he 3 now. He weird. He weird, little pale, orange, curly-haired ass kid. Just weird. Grandma, he the kind of kid I'll be like, stop putting your feet on my couch, Xavier. Grandma, I'm gonna put my foot on your couch. I said, no, you're not. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I said, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. You're not gonna beat my ass, Grandma. I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat your father's ass. You keep fucking around playing over here. I love him though, he's just weird. He a weird ass, because I don't remember 3, like he a weird ass little 3-year-old. He come up to me one day, he goes, Grandma, you got money? I said, what? You got money, Grandma? I said, yeah, I have money. You got hard money? Hard money, he mean change. He mean change. So I said, yeah, I got some hard money. Grandma, can I have some of your hard money? Because that's my favorite money in the world, Grandma. And I just love that hard money. I grandma, I love my grandma, I love this change, my hard money. He by the stairs in my house by the back door dancing. I love hard money, my grandma gave me money, I love this money. I'm excited because he's excited. So I'm watching him just be happy, and I'm happy because he's happy. And he take the change and just eat the shit, just You ever met a kid you knew wasn't gonna make it? Like, I know this thing ain't gonna make it. I said, come hug me now, because you ain't gonna be here long. Just come in. Hug grandma, hug grandma. And the reason I felt like that, because my son was too cool with it. He was like, you do that all the time. I'm like, you let him lubricate money with his mouth all the time? Then he spit the shit out, put it in his pocket, and walked up the fucking stairs like nothing happened. I looked at my son, I was like, what the fuck be going on in your house? That you let him eat quarters, dimes, and nickels like it's nothing. He didn't even eat good though. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is wildin' over there. I love him though. Then I got an 8-year-old. I mean, she's not 8, she's 9. She cool too, she cool. But you know, this is what I learned. If you don't have kids, nobody can prepare you for what you're about to get into. Because kids will say the wildest shit. I took my daughter to Chipotle one day. She want to stay loud in the mall. I'm sure glad we could eat today. I said, girl, what the fuck would you say that shit? For all these fuck, why would you say that? I took her to the pool one time. Oh, I'm so happy to be in water. I'm like, hey, nigga, wait, stop saying shit like this. Kids be saying some wild shit. Last year when my daughter was 8, we was flying to New York for Christmas. Last Christmas, flying to New York. And she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, can I ask you a question? And I said, sure, because we're packing. How come every time we're in the airport and we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones and look through our phones and look through our pictures? And I said, honey, nobody looks through your pictures at the TSA. They just take your phone to scan it and make sure that you don't have anything dangerous on it that could hurt you or other people in the airport. Oh, because I sure don't want them looking at my pictures. Come here, come here, come here. What kind of pictures you got on your phone? You don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say I'm embarrassed. You gonna say. You gonna tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone you don't want nobody to see. Mom, it's really embarrassing. I said, I'm a curse. I don't give a shit. I need to know what's in your phone. Well, remember that one time I spent the night at my friend's house? And I said, yeah. And we went out to the park and we were having all kinds of snacks and stuff and goodies. And I was eating them and then I had to poop really bad. So I went in her bathroom and I took the poop, but they didn't have any baby wipes. And they just had toilet paper. So I was just wiping and I didn't know if I got it all out, so I took a picture. And I said, what do you have a picture of in your phone? My butthole. I said, yeah, but you... Is that the period? You ever had your kid tell you some shit that was so wild you had to put yourself in time out for a second? I said, it's a picture of what? She goes, my butthole. I said, oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. So you got a picture of a butthole in your phone. Yeah. Okay, and you took it because they didn't have baby wipes and you weren't sure if you got anything out. So you managed to do this and get a picture of your ass. Yeah. Okay, is that the only picture you have? Yeah, I only took one because I got it all out. You want to see? No. I don't want to see your booty hole, fam. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a moment of trust. I want you to go upstairs. And I would really like for you to get the picture of your booty hole. I want you to erase it out of your phone. I want you to just delete it. And once you delete it, I want you to go to recently deleted. And I want you to delete it out of there too. And I know some of you guys are sitting and you're like, oh goodness, she's 8, you know, she's innocent, she just did it, you know, so to us it's like, that's a legitimate reason if your ass clean, you know what I'm saying? The problem is that she was 7, 8 at the time, and she has an iPhone, and she has a kid's phone. And because she has an iPhone, you know, I'm her guardian, her iPhone is connected to my account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone, we got pictures of an asshole in our fucking phones. And no matter if some shit happened to me today and I get locked up and they look through my phone, it's a kid's ass. And no matter what I say, bitch, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, that's my daughter's ass. She took it herself. Bitch, put your hands up behind your back. You going to fucking jail, stupid. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Until we get another show.
I don't do drugs. I get drunk, but I don't do drugs. I did weed one time on a plane. True story. I did this show with Tiffany Haddish, right? And a lot of times these weed companies bring weed. They just sponsor it and give it to us. And I don't smoke weed and I don't eat edibles. So they gave me a bag full of goodies. And Tiffany was like, "You're not gonna eat that shit." And I was like, "I might." She was like, "Give me the bag." So I give her the bag and she takes out this one taffy. And she said, "I want you to try this taffy. Whenever you get your period or your menstruation every month, just take a small bite and it'll ease your cramps." So I'm like, you know what, f it, I'll try it. I put it in my jean jacket pocket right here. A few weeks later, I forgot I put it in there. My sister calls me, says my dad is in the hospital and they live in New York. So I hop on a flight, I throw the jean jacket on. I get on a flight, I'm catching a red eye out to New York. I go through TSA and everything. I forget I have this taffy in my pocket. I'm on a plane, I'm stressing, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like doing this, I do this when I'm overwhelmed. And I feel it, I dig in my pocket, it's the taffy. I'm like, no better time than now to eat the shit, right? To calm my nerves. I bit half the taffy, right? I wrapped the rest up. Look at everybody like, oh shit. I stuffed the rest in my pocket. 20 minutes go by, I feel nothing. I'm still anxious. I pull the rest of the taffy out and I eat it. And for some reason, when we eat stuff, why we read the label? So I'm reading the label as I'm chewing it. And it says, do not consume entire piece at one time. I'm like, I'm over 200 pounds. My body will eat this shit up. I'm good. Wrong. I stood up. Mind you, I'm in first class, the only black person in first class. I stood up and started screaming, "Where's my wings?" You ever see your body do, like you ever mentally know you're doing something, but you can't fucking stop yourself from doing it. So I'm literally standing up, "Where's my wings?" Because everybody else in here got their wings and I don't have my wings. So if we crash, I'ma die. Where's my wings? Bugging the fuck out, right? They take me to the back of the plane, sit me down on one of the flight attendants' little seats, and they said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm okay." She said, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "Have you been drinking?" She said, "Have you been taking drugs?" I said, "Why are you asking me all these questions?" She said, "Because ma'am, if we feel like you're under the influence of a drug, we're gonna have to land the plane and call the police." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get in trouble." And I don't know what came over me, but I started crying. I was like, "Oh, I'm going through a divorce right now. There's a lot going on in my life. Life is hard. I'm just having a meltdown." And then some gay flight attendant came out of nowhere and was like, honey, it's okay, honey, me too, baby. Come here, bring it in. Bring it in. Everybody, bring it in. We all go through stuff. That's okay, honey, that's okay. It's all right. We gonna make it, okay? We gonna make it. And I'm crying. He said, what can we do for you, honey? What you need? What can we do for you? I said, "Oh, I really like it if I can have some snacks right now. I appreciate it. If y'all could just bring me some snacks." They bought me a bucket full of snacks, mixed up, all kinds of snacks thrown in. Now I'm just sitting in first class. I'm like happy, I'm dancing, I'm eating my fucking snacks. And then the flight attendant that was gay, he comes back by with the little wings that they give the kids, and he goes, "Here goes your wings, baby." I never touched an edible again. I was high for 2 days, 2 full days. What's up, sidekick? How you doing? Long time no see.
I'm just gonna make sure it's really you. You know?
Huh?
I'm just gonna make sure it's really you. Like,
What you mean?
You ain't been here, nigga.
I be busy.
Making that money?
I'm trying to make some money.
Hey, I ain't mad
You know I got kids. When you got kids, you ain't really making shit when you got kids. They making the money. They spending the motherfucker too. You just in the middle, just watching the money go. Ain't nothing you can do. You just watching it. Just go. Just fuck. Shit. What's going on, Chocolate Sundays? How y'all doing? Yeah. I'm back. Whatever. I was in the middle of them fires. My house was in the middle of those goddamn fires. I'm still trying to recover from that. Ain't that crazy? This year makes my 1 year since I bought my house. And then my house was in the middle of the fires. Yeah, I mean, I do what I can. You know what I'm saying? And I step outside and the fire is 3 miles from my house. And I just step outside my patio and I bought a house in the mountains. I thought that was safe. Fucking 3 miles from my house, a fire, and I just see orange flames and smoke. And then I get an alarm to my phone that says, go. And I'm like, you know, my best friend, she called me, and I answer. She like, there's a fire by your house. Motherfucker, I see it. I'm watching it right now. And she like, what you gonna do? Bitch, leave. What you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna sit here and watch this shit? And that's when you learn about yourself, because you have like 15 minutes to grab whatever you can. And all your life treasures are in your house. And you got 15 minutes to grab whatever you can, and you gotta go. And where I live is a private road, so it's one way up and one way down. So I probably have less time, because if I don't go down, I can't get down. And I learned a lot about myself in those like 20 minutes. And I learned I ain't shit. When I tell you I grabbed my purses, I didn't grab none of the kids' shit. I grabbed bags and shoes, bitch. I didn't grab, my daughter called me, she was like, what about the pictures? Them shit is in the cloud, bitch. I can print them shits out anytime. I can get them, I'll get them shits. What about my jeans? Nobody care about them True Religion jeans. Nobody give a shit. I printed them shit, I get them shits another time. I grab my bags, because I can resell my bags. That's an investment. The bags, men don't understand, but purses, they're an investment. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm still single. That's trash. If you're in a relationship, I keep telling y'all, hold on. If you're in a relationship, hold them tight. Hold them, squeeze them. Don't come out here. If you're in a relationship, don't come out here. It's sad out here. Hold on tight. Ain't nobody out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless. Don't come out here. Stay where you at. I go on a date and the first question they ask me is how many bedrooms you have. Leave. You gotta walk away. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. I promise you. I had to take my own trash out the other day and the garbage juice dripped on my foot. Don't come out here. It was moist. It went right through my sock. It stank. Don't come out here. I gotta pay for my own gas and pump it. Don't come out here. Stay where you at, please. And everybody be like, where do you meet men at? Online, and that's the worst place. You can't meet people in person anymore. Even if you see somebody in person, what do they do now? They take a picture or a video of the person that they're interested in, and what they do, they put it on the internet. And what they say, internet, do what you can, find them. You was right there. You find them. I can't find nobody on the internet. I can't. The internet is scary. Everybody fighting on the internet. Everybody at war on the internet. And let me tell you something. Some of y'all in here are in really good relationships, so you don't even appreciate it. Because you letting your relationship be affected. You are indirectly letting social media affect your relationship. Some of y'all in really good relationships, you don't even appreciate the person that you with. You got a good man at home. He don't be in the streets, don't be acting a fool. Come home with your funky attitude having ass. He come right home to you. And you on social media all day, and when he come home, you got an attitude. He ain't even do nothing. He walk in the house, go to kiss you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You sure, babe? I'm sure. What's wrong with you? I said nothing's wrong. Babe, what's wrong? It's just funny how. Because you was on the internet all day. I was looking on the internet and I just saw that Ari, Moneybag bought Ari a Lambo truck. And I just feel like I deserve a Lambo truck too. And how come I don't have a Lambo truck? It's like, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How the f am I supposed to buy you a Lambo truck? Get your ass in this Honda Pilot and go your ass to work. It's a hybrid. This is a good car. Y'all don't appreciate the people that you have because y'all be on social media looking at everything. Y'all want what y'all see on social media. That's the problem. Fellas be on social media looking at the women on social. Y'all want these women on social media with these perfect bodies and shit. Look at her titties, they perfect. Her titties is hard. Did you know that? Did you know they're hard? Do you know that if you poke it, it fight you back? Did you know that? Look at her body, she's perfect and she's beautiful. I would love to have her in my life. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No shade. But a lot of y'all can't even afford the bitches that y'all be wanting on social media. And let me tell you why. Not just financially, you couldn't afford her mentally and emotionally. And the motherfuckers that could afford her, that had her, threw her ass right the back out there. But look at you over there whining, not even appreciating the woman that you have at home. She gained weight. She got stretch marks. Do you see them bald-headed ass kids in the other room that she had? One of them liked to bite people. Why don't you go worry about that shit? You worried about me and what I got going on. Why don't you go put a muzzle on that mother over there and stop worrying about me? Oh man, my daughter, she's in her second year of college. Her, man. She called me with violence all the time. She always threatening me with violence. Every time she called home, there's always some act of violence. She called me earlier today, threatening me with violence. She called me, ring, ring, ring. I said, hello. She started with the violence shit. Ma, I want to move back home. I'm like, oh my God, the threats. It's so violent. Stop threatening me. God damn, leave me alone. You got 2 more years. This is a 4-year college. Leave me the fuck alone. Stay where you are. She want to come back home. Stay. I love her. She just, let me tell you something. My daughter, she just became my best friend. I couldn't stand that raggedy. She my best friend now. She my best friend. She my best friend now. She called me for anything now. She called me the other day to tell me that she fell. She called me the other day on the phone. She's so anxious. She called me the other day. The phone ring. I said, hello. She said, girl. I said, girl. She said, mommy. I said, what happened? She said, can I cuss? I said, go ahead. She said, I fell. I said, what happened? She said, girl, I bust my ass. I said, how? She said, girl, I was getting out the car, like going to school. I was getting out my Uber, whatever like that. You know, I was looking mad cute. And I stepped on the curb and bam, I hit the floor. My earpods fell out of my ear across the street and then somebody started throwing change at me. I said, somebody threw change at you? She said, girl, I hit the floor so hard, I heard coins. I'm like, damn, put it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? She compliments me, but it be disrespectful. Today she called me before I'm coming here. She like, where you going? I'm like, to Chocolate Sundays. Ew, not the chocolate. Okay, so like, you want to Chocolate Sundays, like, period. Okay, so like, what you wearing? I said, I'm just throwing on some leggings and a t-shirt. Okay, because the bodies. I said, yeah, so what you wearing? I said, let me see. So I said, here's what, okay, little black top, okay, little leggings, okay, little leggings, okay. Okay, I like a little Burberry sneakers, okay, let's go. I mean, it's simple, it's real simple, it's cute, little body, okay, I mean, like, I wouldn't wear that, but it's cute if you like it. It's cute if you like it, it's cute if you like it, it's cute. If you like it. All right, y'all good? Yeah. Okay, y'all ready to have a good time? Yeah. All right, my name is Tacarra Williams. I will be your host for this evening. We're going to have a good ass goddamn time. I hope you guys are ready. Y'all cute. Y'all know I love y'all. I miss y'all. This the couple that just come all the time. And when I be coming here, you know, once a year, apparently, because I don't be coming, I always hope to see y'all here. Y'all cute. There's a lot of couples in here. Y'all. Couples and shit. Couple. Look at y'all. What's this? Are you single? Who you here with? Oh, look at you. You happy too. You're like, yeah, I'm single. I knew it. Yes. I knew this was going to work. I said right in the front. Yes. Y'all know him? Somebody. You here with your friends?
Hey.
They cheer you on. Oh, that's your friend. You came to support him. Okay. Oh, that's your uncle. You don't know that motherfucker. Shut your ass up. You a lie to motherfucker. He came here to support his friend right there. That's why he sat in the front, just in case he didn't do well. He like, man, you doing good. People keep going. Look me in the eyes. You like, just in case you don't do good, remember, I'm right here. Look at me. Look at me if you don't. You don't do good, look at me. Dumb, look at me. All right. I'm gonna keep this comedy train rolling. If you guys are ready for some comedy, say yup. All right, coming to the stage right now, I want everybody to clap it up and show some love for Kensenia. I feel like I said that wrong.
It's not enough. Solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
That's not it?
Oh,
that's the first. Okay, my bad. Damn. I ain't been here in a while. That's the first show, right? My bad. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
God damn.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
God damn.
That was the girl who came up here first. Even the audience was like, she was up here already. My bad.
You doing first?
My bad. And I got on glasses. I ain't got no excuse. God damn. All right. There go my name. My bad. Are you Sammy? My bad. He was ready to come up here. He was like, that's not me. Wait a minute. Y'all distracted me with the I thought was here for me. I got excited. I was like, oh my God, a man. Okay. For me, God? For me? Okay. Y'all ready? Who was that meme on social media where they said it's getting worse and worse? All right, they all do. Man, it's getting worse.